So Antoine Semenyo is always in the news and always in the news for good reasons. I tell you, this has been a splendid season for Antoine Semenyo. I tell you, he's producing some incredible numbers and some incredible figures. And if you really follow the English Premier League, it is not surprising that today Antoine Semenyo is rated about £50 million. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and some other big clubs are in the chase to, as it were, sign Antoine Semenyo. Yes, he plays for Ghana, but obviously he's English because he stayed in England all his life. He was born in England and then he was bred in England. He played for the U16, U17, U18, U19, and U20 of England. And so he's a lion. Yes, they call them the three lions. Antoine Semenyo is the player we are talking about. We also discuss something about Ernest Nuamah. Yes, Ernest Nuamah, the Asafo boy, who moved from Northern to Lyon, and he's always making the news. One of the top players of the Black Stars. Again, these two players will be grouping once the Black Stars regroup to play the World Cup qualifier in March. Yes, they'll be part of the Black Stars unless something fundamentally different happens. That is, unless one is injured or something else. Other than that, they'll be part of Coach Otto Addo's Black Stars. Do we even say Coach Otto Addo because now Winfred Schaffer is also around and he's even being paid higher than Otto Addo. We'll come to that story. You are watching Pepe Suarez channel on YouTube. Thanks for always watching us. Kindly subscribe to the channel if you have not. So you just go on the channel. Once you are watching, it is very easy to subscribe. So once you are watching, you see the subscribe button and then you touch on the button, subscribe, and you are part of the growing family. I've told you that at Pepe Suarez Media, our vision for the year 2025 is to continuously produce irresistible content. And then it will be on you to watch us as you have been doing. We do appreciate greatly how you watch us. Thank you so much. Now, in story, Antoine Semenyo is having a hell of a season. Apologies to Maxwell of Pure FM. He's having a hell of a season, I tell you. The boy is on form and he has shattered every record he himself has made. When him Antoine Semenyo, na obo edema Bristol City. From more, and joining club and D at the Bournemouth. And after Branton, a Juano edema Bournemouth. This season, Sir Oje Blesser Ocean statistics are the best all-time season, the best. The season 2023-2024, where he scored 8 goals and assisted twice. So now he involved in 10 goals in the EPL. 10 goals contribution, scoring 8 and assisting 2. We have this season already 13 more games to play. And he has scored 7 and assisted 4. And that makes it 11. He has surpassed his best all-time record in terms of goals and assists. In terms of goals there, this season he has 7, last season he 8. But assists in last season, he 2. This time, I got 13 games. He got 4 assists. When he say Antoine Semenyo, Premier League, he doesn't play as the lead striker. Today, Bournemouth team, Omubabo Abranche the Clivett, who's Justin Clivett. Even though he's smallish, he will lead the lines. Nanka, Lucy, Dominic Solanke, Omo Eko Porto, Eko for the Brazilian Ivan Nelson at nearby. But Ivan Nelson, Ababipra, but still a striker from the wings. And any moment he's on the wings or a threat. This season, I'm saying, was Liverpool, or was it Man U, Chelsea, almost all the big clubs, only Manchester City, the performance. And he has a penchant to score against the top sides in the Premier League this season. And he's doing it with some admiration. And young say the top clubs England, I shall say A2 and more, say one Epa Branche the Ding, Eddie Antoine Semenyo. Team back when in Liverpool, likely some Belusu Luis Diaz. If they lose those wingers, now lose will be some Mohamed Salah. Omo ehwese ombenya abrante de Antoine Semenyo edeno ababe no more between Semenyo and Kudus. But most of the Liverpoolians of the belief say as a Semenyo numbers and figures are better. Sanso and a Chelsea in a branch omo pe Chelsea Football Club. Omo in a Antoine Semenyo omo pe. Now omo club no, they are not just an ordinary selling club. Which club and the Eddie Bournemouth. So omo to player everywhere. You need to pay and pay well. Omo ton Dominic Solanke about 65 million pounds. And I'm at Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. So Dominic Solanke, 65 million pounds. And I'm ton them club and did Tottenham Hotspur. So I'm ton Antoine Semenyo. Martin Somu name around 50 million euros. Around 50 million euros. So that is how much they want to sell the Ghanaian player. Of course, he plays for the Ghana national team, but English by birth and by culture, everything, he's English. The performance and also. Yensha branch the Ernest Nuamah. Ernest Nuamah ebo Edman Leon. Fantastic season he had for Norgeland. Some season a cracker of a season. And then the Black Stars no. And the Black Stars and so Obinya some fine form. And with the Black Stars of Ghana. According to Ernest Nuamah. As we speak, Ernest is 21 years of age. He say we in 2021. We see Academy Leon. Now at Lyon, for the last 2 transfer windows, he's been linked to England. In fact, our January transfer window, a lot of people thought say now Everton are completing a 25 million pound deal of Branton. There were reports because Fabrizio Romano, I don't know, Fabrizio Romano, they will be in about transfers or the king of it, Europe. One who cried by say that deal was almost done. Eti ni nyina nim sɛ Ernest eba bɛbɔ ɛde ama club a ne din ɛde Everton. If so kopie mu ɛwɔ Lyon no, the bia transfer window ne bia no, top clubs, West Ham, Everton and clubs Crystal Palace no ɔmo link sɛ ɔmo ɛpa Branton no. This season so hwɛ Ernest Nuamah the numbers na the last game boy no, he scored and also assisted, so no involved in 2 of the 4 goals at Lyon ɛhyɛ no. He has scored 1 goal and assisted 1 in the Europa League. On the Lyon Airbo Europa League, you know. Now, Lyon on performance of Europa League now was surpassed. So they were part of Omo qualify automatic. And they trained the round of 16 no. Omo playoffs maybe. And was 1 goal and 1 assist in Europa League. You know. In the league, was 2 goals and now providing 1 assist. And so our games are wabon this season. They are Lyon in the French Le Championnat. And a lot is expected from this young man. It's as a born there. If you look at the skill set, or compare all the top players that you can name, the young top players you can name in Europe, or that skill set, maybe. Normally, because a development, you know, and I had been a player like Ernest Nuamah, maybe if he had passed through the La Masia, and then you acquired the Lamine, Yama, and then the bar Auburn, maybe Ernest Nuamah pass it through those ranks. And can also crack up those numbers and that, because in terms of the raw talent, clearly, ocean raw talent to Krano, or their funny age mates, my boy, according to Lami Yama, Oberfa Abia, Real Madrid, according to friends, the Turkish boy, Abda Gula, Abia, Oberkofa, player bit is Kupama, also first level now. Clearly, Osha and his Biama Puse, or the raw talent, the natural talent, aka the polish and the development Ubina at the account. So normally the players no free side no development quite curtailed because facilities name yoma usa unya no and to say the omu enyano elsewhere. Into these 2 players players of more form. Now take it from me. If something fundamentally different doesn't happen, say coach Utuado any mini squad Ghana at the airport 2 World Cup qualifiers. 2 World Cup qualifiers in March. Those 2 players will be there. I can't 1 month, but I say February. It's a 1 month. And I tell you, those 2 players, be the key to coach Utuado, the squad or the room. Antoine Semenyo there, the form no. So it might be replicate players to say Nyaki Williams. Nano Nyaki Bo be pa. Or then a 9 Akini 2 and in America or it. Master, your boy is no born on mobile bruchino. The boss say, or sure say, your fresh call up and I ma or look alike never. Because check out Antoine Semenyo born no bona. MZ call up and look alike and about Obagana on share that but we win an air place. Yama update back to back. Black Stars, very soon they will be in the news, and trust this channel here the whole news in Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.